sandwich now and a cup of tea.
Dawood and Darren are firm friends. They're both Luton lads who enjoy watching football together.
Yeah, up the Hatters, Dawood, eh? Up the Hatters.
But it's taken time for the pair to get to this point. They've been walking very different paths. Dawood is a Muslim leader who promotes community cohesion and campaigns against extremism. Darren is a former member of the English Defence League. Its founder, Tommy Robinson, is his nephew.
The original demonstrations, my beliefs were people need help in the town. You know, money was going down on building sites and industry, and generally a lot of people were just totally disheartened, and the only view we had of Islam was the lads who were on the street corner shouting all sorts of stuff. You start then building up a picture and a view of who are these speaking for? Are these the spokespeople? It's only then when you demonstrate it all gets out of hand.
Darren left the EDL in 2011. 3 years later, he came here to the Al Hira Centre. It was in response to a Facebook post, Dawood inviting EDL members to get in touch.
He came into the mosque, sat down, I brought the teachers, we had few teachers who were working there, and we had a discussion. It went on for an hour long, and we had a discussion, and we found out 99% of the stuff we agree with. Look at people like Daesh. What they do is they brainwash young people. What they do is they put wrong things in their head, and they make them so passionate that people would be giving their lives for them. And I think he's done a big step, took a big step in, you know, reaching out. Because him reaching out to me, you know, it made my heart melt. You know, it made me feel really good. You know, divided community. We're one community.
Darren now talks openly to groups about his past, encouraging tolerance and understanding.
You can have differences and you can disagree, but it's good to focus on the things that make you who you are together.
But it's not been an easy journey. He's cut ties with friends and family members and had death threats. A stranger in a local pub also made it clear he didn't like his new ideas.
He just showed me his arm. Inside of his arm, basically, here, and he had a star. And inside the star was a bit of white skin because it was all ink, all black ink, you know, quite a good, expensive tattoo. And I thought, what am I looking at here? And he's turned around and he just said, white is right. So I just happened to say to him, there's nothing wrong with being white, but what's right about it? And he gave me a forearm smash with the elbow at the back of the ear. I had a brain bleed, which is a stroke. So that's what happened. I went through a rehabilitation period, summer.
It's been a tough few years for Darren, but he's determined to keep campaigning against hate. Now on the same side as Dawood, they're striving for the same goal.
He's cheering for Luton Town, I'm cheering for Luton Town. We're both cheering for the same thing. Everyone looked for Luton Harmony, and here it is right now. You know, we've got it. It's just finding it. It's already there. You don't have to invent it. You just got to work with it.
We can work together to change anything. People around us, the society around us, and the communities around us.